Please give it up for Ryan Fay.
What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? Welcome to Estuary Comedy Night, the Tall Boy Comedy Night. Excited to be here. How you doing? How you doing? Very good, very good. Well, I love this city. You know, I've been here for about 10 years now. I've recently figured out how to operate as a New Yorker. My fiance, who's like a native New Yorker, tells me I'll never be a New Yorker. But for those of us who ain't from here, I got the 10-year mark like back in May. So I needed the stick lighter and like tape the other day, walking down the street, and I just figured I'd just scream it to the skies. You know, I just need a stick lighter and tape. An old man just looks at me and goes, "Barney's out the street, corner of Morgan." I'm like, thank you. And recently, like, I was like, "Tissue." People are like, "Here you go." I'm like, it works. It's starting to work. Things are going well now. 10 years. I recommend you use it. You're not from here. Try it tomorrow. You know, one of my favorite people, you know, my all-time heroes is David Attenborough. He's a fantastic man. Some of you may know him. He's the BBC documentarian that does the Planet Earth series, you know, the most soothing voice in the world. He'll say things like, "And here we see the water coming down the waterfall, bringing life to the jungle below. Isn't it beautiful, the polar bears floating around on their ice cubes?" And, you know, it was going well. That was the early 2000s. Now he's like 98 and he needs to die. And we're trying to, we gotta listen to him because at the end of every one of his documentaries now, it's like, "Look what you did. The polar bears got nowhere to go. Got no ice cubes. Oh, look at that. You like walruses? Well, they're gonna go plummet off a 200-foot jump." And you're like, "Come on, man." He's like, "I know, do something about it. I'm dying." But he's, you know, doing his best. Yeah, they used to come out every 10 years and 5 years, now 2 years, and that's like every half a year. So like someone just, like, I don't know, recycle tonight and like maybe he'll be able to pass on tomorrow. Recently, I lost my appendix. You know, it's the good one, where it like ruptured and everything. So on my way to this very restaurant, and like guaranteed myself it was gas pain for like 3 days until finally it was like, I need to go to the hospital. And I get there and everybody's like, "You need surgery now." I'm like, "You need surgery now." They're like, "No, you need surgery now." Like, "You need surgery now." To like a man telling me like, "It's ruptured, we gotta do it like now." And I just wanna make jokes, like I didn't know it was the 50-50 chance of like dying. Like, so I'm like making jokes like into the operating room, getting put under, like the gas mask's going on. I'm like, "Uh-oh, sorry, I made a mess of my insides in there." And this guy goes, "Don't worry, buddy, I'm gonna scrub it up." So I'm like, come out of it like 10 hours later. Definitely scrubbed up. It felt pretty weird, but the best part about that experience is my drug addict roommate that I got to spend the next couple days with. First, it was a little bit of an awkward experience, you know, trying to figure out if I want to do the Oxycontin or the morphine. I've never done opioids before, and the nurse is trying to find out. Give me the morphine, I guess. Trying to like enjoy. I can't watch the TV because you have to pay for it. And this guy from the other side of the room is like, "Hey kid, go for the oxys next time." Like, "Oh, okay." Like very confident man in the corner. And then he's like, so, you know, 2 hours go by, I'm like, the morphine's not working so well. So I'm like, "Can I get the Oxycontin?" She's like, "Yeah, you can." So definitely works a lot better. Not telling anybody which opioid to start with, but it's the right one. And then he was like, "Hey kid, you want to watch The Never-Ending Story with me for the rest of the morning?" Like, absolutely. So like about half an hour after my surgery, 2 hours after my surgery, I'm sitting there watching The Never-Ending Story high on my ass. It was a fantastic experience. Until like all the nurses and everyone started coming in, they're like talking to the roommate, and they're like, "Listen, buddy, you're going back to the home if you don't clean your act up." He's like, I just need help coming down. I just need help coming down." And then I'm like, "Oh boy," like I'm trying to turn the Never-Ending Story up. Like, "Do you have the remote over there?" But you know, I had the whole Trump Obamacare thing, the Trump care where I didn't have a care to have the Obamacare anymore. Because they didn't charge the whole insurance thing. So I was having a fancy boy Montauk day. and Fancy Boy Montauk Day, gonna do a little body surfing. And as I go to do my Fancy Boy Montauk body surf, which is definitely like a trailer park boy sort of thing to do in Montauk, like I'm gonna go ride the waves. Wave comes up, picks me up, and slams me back down. And this leg does this, and this leg does this. And I can just hear like David Attenborough's voice being like, well, if you just listen, that wave wouldn't have come here. Would have been an ice cube. Like, shut up, man, I'm trying my best. But I'll leave you with a piece of advice from one poor person who definitely doesn't work in that kitchen to maybe another poor person in the crowd. Your body is not a temple, it's not. It's just a goddamn vessel to get this stupid little brain of yours to work. And just don't be late. Make sure you get it there on time. And the rest is all history. Thank you guys so much, it's been wonderful.
Keep it going for Ryan Fay. Or as I like to call him, the Humpty Dumpty of Brooklyn. I don't know if there's a God, but he definitely likes Ryan because he survived a lot. Damn.